Hey y'all, welcome to my channel, Divinely Transformed. My name is Lisa, and whether you're new or returning, I'm glad you're here. Welcome to your monthly reading for January of 2022. So your first reading of the new year for Capricorn. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, North Node, and Cross Watchers, of course, are always welcome. I've already done my prayers and shuffling off camera, and I'm just going to go ahead and get started. So, what does Capricorn and their cross watchers need to know for this month? Thank you. Lots of cards came out, and they're all being taken, like usual. Six of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So, this is about embracing your inner child, new friends or rekindled relationships, children or childhood. So this is about children. This is about inner child issues and new friends or rekindled relationships. Also about the 6th house of Virgo. That's your daily duties, whatever it is that you do every day. Your reputation and your medical health. And the top of the deck is the Knight of Cups in the reverse. Committed romantic relationships. Well, that's in the reverse. Being swept off your feet. That's in the reverse. Situation or topics that make your heart flutter. So it's the opposite of all of this. So there is someone who is in an unfulfilling situation because of children, period. 6 of Swords in the reverse. The light at the end of the tunnel. So they're not seeing the light at the end of the tunnel. They can't breathe a sigh of relief to make new plans, and they can't relocate or travel, whoever this is. Capricorn or your cross watcher. This is about the 6th house of Virgo again. Also about the 9th house of Sagittarius. This is about spirituality, religion, long-distance travel, expansion, philosophy, and psychology. 9 of Swords. Your worry is unnecessary. Time to stop overthinking. Focus your thoughts on the outcome you desire. Release feelings of regret, guilt, or worry to your angels. 7 of Wands in the reverse. Someone's not standing up for what they believe in. Someone doesn't have confidence to claim their personal power within a partnership, because it's the 7th house of Libra and partnerships that is in the reverse. Someone doesn't have the power to stand up for themselves within a partnership. Who is that someone? The King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. It's time to keep your eyes on the big picture. Leave the details to others. Experience that leads to success. Having genuine concern for others. Staying stuck in this situation isn't serving you, King of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. 7 of Swords in the reverse. Another 7 in the reverse. The partnership is out of balance, and it is not meant for you. 7 of Swords in reverse. You don't believe that there's a better course of action available to you when there is. Working alone might not be the best answer, and you've decided to work alone. It's time to review all the details, which you're not. 77, 66, or 666, and 77 is your angel number so far, because the last card to come out is the 6 of Wands in the reverse. Congratulations, you've done a wonderful job. Well, you haven't, because it's in the reverse. It's time to move on to the next project. No, because you're still on the same project. Awards, scholarships, or promotions. Well, that's not happening because you're still stuck. You still are losing in this partnership, and you're not standing up for yourself, Emperor. Oh, Oh, that's right. You're not showing up as the Emperor. You're showing up as the King of Wands. You could be the Emperor, but the Emperor has confidence to stand up for themselves and what they believe in. You're not doing that. And that's not bringing you success and victory. I love how this reading is end capped with 2 6s, and they're both in the reverse. This King of Wands is staying stuck in a situation for money, about a child, for and being trapped by sex. There's no love in this situation because the Cups is in the reverse. Holy Spirit, what else does Capricorn and their cross watchers need to know for January 2022? Please and thank you. The thinking man in the reverse. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. 46 breaks down to a 10. That's the 10th house of Capricorn in the reverse, because too much thinking is going on and no action, no work is being done on this situation. Someone has anxiety over a happy family. Oh, this family ain't happy. I don't know why it's showing up in the upright here. I guess it's like a fantasy. Yeah. It's showing up in the upright because it's a fantasy. And someone's in anxiety about this fantasy. And it's a fantasy because it's not going to happen where you are. Stop worrying about it. Stop overthinking it. The answers are more simple than what you're making it out to be. Your true happy family is where you're going to feel safe and secure and stable in your home environment. And you're going to feel loved in your family. You don't feel this in your family. It's because it's not happening. It's because it's not going to happen. So stop overthinking it. Get out of your head, get out of the anxiety, and focus on the 9th house. Spirituality, religion, long distance travel, expansion, philosophy, and psychology to get rid of this anxiety. Make decisions that are actually supporting your idea of what a happy family is. Yeah, you're going to have to speak something. You're going to have to stand in your truth and your power and do something here. With the 5th chakra, Archangel Gabriel, it's the throat chakra. You're going to have to say something. 39 breaks down to a 12, breaks down to a 3. This is about a Gemini who needs to take action. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter. No. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Gemini. This is about siblings, short distance travel, platforms, social media, and contracts. You're going to have to speak out against karmic contracts of this person that you're holed up with and shacked up with. You're going to have to speak out potentially against siblings as well. Stand up for yourself against these people. Because the situation isn't serving you and you're just turning your wheels and having nightmares and in a state of anxiety and just thinking, and not standing up for yourself, and you're losing. You're not successful. And this is about a King of Wands. Yes, they're losing. Cornucopia in the reverse. This is not an achievement in their 11th house of Aquarius. This is a major loss. Also a major loss in the second house as well, which is self-value, self-worth, the money that you make, your possessions, and how you feel about your body. Because someone needs to balance their feminine and masculine energies within and without. Inside of themselves, and then outside of them. Someone's been doing inner work, but not doing outer work to match the vibrations on the inside. And it's causing conflict, chaos, and they're not going on this spiritual journey. They're being kept from the spiritual journey. Another 2 in the reverse, which is the loss of self-value, self-worth, money that you're making, the loss of possessions, the loss of how you feel about your body. Like, it's just all negative. And a community or a family is keeping you stuck. And I shit you not, this family does not care about you. Caring connections is in the reverse. This community of people, these people around you that you're trying to balance yourself, and these people keep coming against you, they don't care about you. They don't love you. They have their own agenda. Period. You're being called to go on a spiritual journey. It is destiny. You're called to be a healer of the ages. But things are out of balance within you and all around you. There is no balance. This is justice in the reverse. Because you're allowing other people who don't give a shit about you to come in and have input about you not going on this spiritual journey and leaving their asses behind. Because they want to keep you stuck and trapped and chained to them. Period. Holy Spirit, please clarify more with the Kipper. Marriage in the reverse keeps coming out. They're being stuck and trapped and chained by this marriage and not going on this spiritual journey. Refusing change at the bottom of the deck. Changes in the reverse. What else? Time to leave this marriage, these people, everybody and everything that's keeping you stuck and trapped. Here's the Empress here, mature woman. Message of concern in the reverse. Family room in the reverse. What's that? Not getting a message about, what is that? Holy Spirit, please clarify this message of concern in reverse in the family room. What is this about? Knight of Cups reverse and Justice in the reverse. So this is a love offer that wasn't given. And it's an injustice to this Empress here. That's what this is. This message of concern in the reverse is a love offer that they didn't get. As someone staying stuck in a family situation, which is injustice, And the longer that stays, it gets karma. Yeah. At the bottom of the deck is the Tower in reverse, because someone doesn't want a situation to change. Someone is afraid of change. That is someone that has Scorpio and Libra in their chart. And they're projecting this fear out of their own cowardice. They have Leo in their chart as well. They are very cowardly. And they don't have any love within them. This person has Libra, Scorpio, Leo. They don't have any love in them. And they're projecting their fears onto this King of Wands to stay stuck in this situation with them. To stay stuck in this marriage. And keeping this Empress waiting. Wow. I'm not waiting. Keeping this King of Wands from going on the spiritual path that they've been called to go on. And turning all the family and friends against this King of Wands if they go on this pathway. It's manipulation to keep someone stuck. And the King of Wands should be extremely concerned about this. Should be extremely concerned about this child. And it should be extremely concerned about revoking the privileges of this privileged lady. This is where your concern should be. But you're more concerned about what your family and your friends and what this person's family and friends are saying to keep you stuck in this marriage. To keep you from ending this marriage like the universe is calling you to do. And all you're doing is working very hard on your despair in this situation. Working very hard, toil and labor, working so hard, exhausting yourself just to find yourself despaired. Who is that? The wealthy man. Being used and abused for his occupation. Holy Spirit, please clarify this Empress. Well, I'm going to use a different deck. I was told to use a different deck to clarify the Empress. The mature woman is the Empress in this deck. Ten of Pentacles. And the upright. That's where your longevity is. Your complete happiness in home and family. And your legacy can be built only with the authentic Empress. And you have not made an offer to this person. Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. Because you're still busy toiling and laboring over here. Lying to yourself with the Ace of Swords in reverse. Lying to everyone else around you. Staying in this loveless situation. Because you're just being a coward. You're letting this person project their fears of cowardice upon you. And you're adopting that as your own. Four of Swords, Three of Swords in reverse, Three of Cups. Four of Swords is focusing, meditating, relaxing, and healing yourself of a broken heart. But it's also time to celebrate and be happy, because there's no happiness where you are. There's no desire where you are. There's no passion left, and you don't even want this person that you're married to anymore. Ace of Wands in the reverse. You got, oh, yeah. You got all the aces in the reverse. You're under this illusion being projected by this privileged lady, this Empress in the reverse. Who is that? The Emperor in reverse. We have all of the aces in the reverse. You have no love, you have no money, you have no truth, and you have no passion. Because you didn't make the right decision, Emperor. That's why you're in the reverse. You have allowed your spouse to take your power and away from you. And you chose the wrong path. Two of Wands in reverse. It's time to take a course correction, full at the top of the deck, to take a leap of faith in a new direction towards this Emperor. But towards this Empress that the Ten of Pentacles is here with this person. You can build the Ten of Pentacles with this person. Start in a new direction with this person. Course correction. You love this person too. This Empress is very, very loving, very compassionate, very giving, very understanding, very empathic. This person that you're with is none of those things. And very mature. The person that you're currently with, they're none of those things. None of them. Well, there's a lot of cards that came out. I'm not taking them all. But the Empress in reverse comes out, which I'm not surprised to see. What are the messages for Capricorn and their cross watchers? Please and thank you. This person has manipulated you into not investing and not starting anything new, not learning anything new about this divine spiritual connection with this Empress that you have. Who is that? This person who needs to have their privileges revoked. Gemini energy with the Lovers. Queen of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. The Fool is Aries and Aquarius. We have the Queen of Wands in the reverse. So here's the privileged lady coming out. Here's the prostitute coming out again. With Justice in the reverse, because they are a walking injustice. They are walking karma. This person has Libra in their chart, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius in their chart. They're promiscuous. They're very unfair and unbalanced in all of their ways. And this person really, 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 really wants you to believe that they are the true, loving, devoted housewife that they pretend to be. But they're not. You have actually manifested someone who is truly loving and nurturing to their home and family, and someone who can make their own money. You've manifested that. But and you see that, and you saw the clarity on that. You come out of the confusion, but there was no strength to act upon that. There was no confidence to act on that. This is an act of cowardice. All of this situation. This prostitute has the upper hand. And it's unfair. Because they're keeping you in a dead situation. This is their victory and achievement. To keep you miserable, hopeless, and unhealed and stuck. They've got you in a place where they've got you believing that you ain't shit without them, and it's all a lie. This is manipulation, and this is exactly what this person had set out to do, and you're playing right into their hands. It's time to come out of this mental prison that you're in, this physical prison that you're in, and free yourself with the Eight of Swords in reverse. Get rid of the belief systems that are keeping you stuck. Stuck in chaos and conflict and bullshit and I'm getting a very menacing and dangerous energy from this. Sagittarius energy, this is karma. This person is plotting to kill you. They want insurance money or yeah, because right now this Empress in reverse, this false person, this privileged lady that needs to have their privileges revoked, they believe you're worth more dead than alive. And now they just they want this money at all costs. You are not safe. And you lay with this woman every night. I feel like they're planning to do something to you while you're sleeping. They think about it a lot. They're trying to figure out ways that they can get away with it. Three of Wands. You can look forward to more violence in the future, more chaos and conflict in the future, more hopelessness in the future, the longer you stay in this situation. And this is negative karma. This is you not doing anything about your situation and staying stuck in it. And it's putting you in actual physical danger. You and or your children. But I'm feeling more like you. You're the target here. Whoever the masculine is the target. The World in reverse. Unsuccessful completion of karmic cycles. Negative karma. And this person is a narcissist. They don't love you, and they love bomb you all the time. This person is very codependent, very needy and greedy. They are not stable on their own, and they're using you for your money. This is what makes them happy, keeping you stuck, keeping you chained to them to provide for them. But really, it doesn't truly make them happy. Because they'll never be happy inside. Because they don't have the capacity for it. They don't have the capacity to truly love anybody. They don't have self-value and self-worth. This person is stuck in their programming. This person is bound to the devil. This person has demonic attachments out the ass. And keeping you bound to them in every single way that they possibly can, because this person is desperate. They don't want to go out and earn their own money. They don't want to do the work on themselves to survive themselves. They want the easy life. They want easy streets. And you are the perfect victim playing right into their hands. Stand up for yourself against this Capricorn, King of Wands. I bet you anything that this person has Capricorn in their moon sign or their Venus. Maybe even their rising sign. I know that their sun sign is most likely Cancer. So this is what I would guess. I would guess that their sun sign is Cancer, moon sign is Capricorn, and rising sign is Libra. And all this shit's in the reverse. Well, except for the moon card. Because they're full of fear and illusions and all of that shit. Know your enemy. 3333. And the enemy is the person that you collaborate with every day. The person that you share a home environment with every day. I don't care if you're male or female. If you're a female and this resonates with you, as this happening to you, then it is a feminine man that is keeping you stuck. Because they want stability. They want you to take care of them. They want you to pop out a bunch of puppies so that can keep you bound and chained to them. Because whenever this shit doesn't work out, they want to take your kids away from you as a punishment to you. And if you're a man stuck in this situation, where are your balls? Why are you letting a crazy, psychotic prostitute dictate and control your every move in your life? Recognize this for what it is. This person is rallying friends and family on their side against your happiness, against the directions that you want to go in to keep you trapped and stuck where you are. They all are invested in this situation. That's why they're trying to keep you there. They all get something out of it. And I guarantee you, if there's men involved, this prostitute is fucking them too. Literally. They're spreading their legs wide open for men in your family to keep you stuck. Your brothers, your dad, your uncle, your cousins. If these men are siding with this prostitute, that is why, because they are having sex with your wife. And they benefit by keeping you chained to them. They benefit by you staying with this karmic person. Because this karmic is not just giving them sex. This karmic person is giving them your money too. Everybody is living off of your fucking money at your expense. It's draining you. It's killing you. Walk away from the toxicity. Walk away from everyone who is trying to keep you oppressed and chained and imprisoned in your own home, in your own job. You're feeling the pressure from your job, your home, your family, your friends to stay stuck in this loveless situation to keep you bound and obligated to it. Because they're all getting something out of it. They're all benefiting from it to keep you stuck. When you leave, they don't get those benefits anymore. None of these people do. They know that. That's why they want to keep you stuck. There is an army of people around you who do not have your best interest at heart. And that is the truth. 3737. It's time to walk away from all the ties that bind you. Make healthy choices for yourself. Because staying stuck in a situation is not a healthy choice, because it is slowly killing you. Lightning, sudden change, shocking news, surprise, epiphany, upheaval, and transformation. This is the Tower. How many towers have to happen? How many shocking, surprising, upheaval shit has to happen before it gets your attention? How many times does the universe have to send these tower moments to come and shake up your whole fucking existence for you to get the fucking hint that this situation's not for you? The bottom of the deck, it's making healthy choices. You're being faced with this over and over and over again to make healthy choices for yourself. Making healthy choices in love and life. Having self-love, self-care, and being happier. The situation reminds you every day that you need to make healthy choices for yourself. But yet, you're not doing anything about it? What's at the top of the deck here? Oh, you have paradise offered to you outside of this situation. That's why the universe is conspiring to have this shit end, because you have happiness, expansion, joy, playfulness, oneness, and enjoying each other ahead of you, but you're staying stuck in this. You have complete love and abundance and partnership, equal reciprocation, equal exchange of give and take. But you're staying stuck Because of what? Because of outdated thinking, conditioning, replaying events over in your head. That's why. It's time to stop it. Underneath healthy choices, you've been stabbed in the fucking back repeatedly, over and over and over again. How many times does the universe have to get your attention that this person is only ever going to do that to you? They're only ever going to cause heartbreak, cause pain, cause you to be in separation from true love and happiness and joy, because they are deceptive with every breath that they muster. This person only has shocking attacks. Underneath cassette and paradise is axe. It's time to break up and separate and stop the fucking pattern. Start the silent treatment with this person. Because the more you talk to them, you're collaborating with them. The more you try to reason with them, you're falling right into their trap. It's time to abandon this situation and ghost them. That is the only way to deal with a narcissist. The only way to deal with a narcissist is not dealing with them at all. Period. 4141. The more you try to reason with a narcissist, the more you try to compromise with a narcissist, the more you try to get them to see things your way, you will lose every time. The only way to deal with a narcissist is to not deal with them at all. To completely separate yourself from them physically, spiritually, emotionally, financially, legally. Spiritually, physically, mentally, emotionally, legally. Whatever. On all levels. You cannot communicate with this person because that feeds them. And they just keep gaslighting your ass. They're keeping you from moving on to your new beginning. Keep you stuck and trapped in the past with them. And they're sucking all of your money, your energy, your health, your happiness, your time, your devotion. They're sucking the very life essence from you. And that's all this person was ever meant to do. Period. This person was karmically contracted by the devil himself to keep you out of your path, your purpose, your life mission, your love, your abundance, and your everything. There is a lot of people who would love to be in your situation, to have their life programmed to be successful like yours is programmed to be. But you have to make choices that align with that. There are people out there who would do anything to be in your position. And you're squandering it. All to stay stuck. Getting stabbed in the back repeatedly, over and over and over again. time to do more research to get some increased energy. Separating yourself from this shit is what will give you increased energy. Dear God and Archangel Raphael, thank you for clearly and gently leading me to the information that I need to know for my well-being. Please give me the courage to be assertive as I take charge of my healthcare needs. Walking away from this situation is taking care and taking charge of your healthcare needs. The angels can do all they want in like healing you and giving you a new perspective, but we have free will. We have to actually make choices for ourselves. They can't do all the work for us. If you want increased energy, you have to separate yourself from this person for good. And heal yourself. 4646. Dear Archangel Raphael, thank you for filling me with the unlimited energy of divine love and light. You really just need to focus on these two things. I'm not pulling any more cards. I look at the top and the bottom of the deck. Well, have faith in children was in the reverse. Dear Archangel Raphael, thank you for helping me to help children. It's in the reverse. So your decisions of staying stuck in a situation is not helping your children. And you don't have faith because that was in the reverse and you need it now more than ever. Dear Jesus and Archangel Raphael, thank you for boosting my faith so that I may trust in miracles. Right now, you wouldn't know a miracle if it hit you in the face. Dear God and Archangel Raphael, please help me to accept that everything is going in the right direction. This is happening for you, not to harm you. Making healthy choices is what will go put you in the right direction. Consult a nutritionist. Dear Archangel Raphael, I turn my eating over to you and ask you to guide me to foods and beverages that taste good, are fulfilling, and support my ideal health and weight. That's in the reverse too. You're not eating healthy foods and beverages that taste good, that are fulfilling, and they don't support your ideal health and weight. You're not eating right, and you're probably drinking a lot, which is, again, a very toxic, unhealthy choice because this person fucking drives you to do that. It's time to take responsibility for yourself, stand up for yourself, and say, no more. I will not put up with this a minute longer. It is hurting you. It is hurting your children. It is not benefiting either of you to stay in this situation. This person is using you because they're lazy. And they want easy street. They want a free ticket, a free ride. And you're giving it to them. This person's constantly stabbing you in the back. And you constantly keep staying. And everybody is miserable. Make healthy decisions for yourself, please. I'm tired of giving these same messages over and over again. I'm tired of feeling that protective energy within me, getting angry because someone isn't helping themselves. I'm tired of it. I care. I care too much. That's why I'm doing what I'm doing, because I care. I have this bleeding heart. I want to help. And I feel like right now I am beating my head off of the wall, giving this information, and it's being ignored. And that's essentially what you're doing too. You're beating your head off of the wall, trying to make this situation work. That the longer you keep doing it, you're just digging yourself a deeper and deeper hole. And things are getting worse and worse and worse. And things are getting more and more unstable. And things are getting very, very dangerous. Are you even recognizing the danger? Are you recognizing that you're sleeping with the enemy? Someone who is very capable of murder, of anything. This person does not have a heart. They are cold, cruel, vicious, and callous. And greedy. And selfish. And this is not news to you. 5151. Take heed. Take heed. Now. It is getting extremely dangerous. This person is getting desperate. What do desperate people do? They get dangerous. I'm closing the reading here. I have to. I'm getting too riled up here. And I do have other things I need to be doing. So, thank you so much for your support of my channel in all the ways that you do. I appreciate y'all. Have a great day. Have a great month. Please, 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 please start making healthy choices for yourself. Cross watchers of Capricorn, because this Capricorn that you're with is truly the devil. They're evil, cold, cruel, callous, vicious. There's no empathy there. Don't feed into this anymore, because you're in danger. I'll talk to y'all soon.